kid's gonna die tonight.
4, 3, 2, 1. That's merciful.
The Ram 2 is a Tier 2, 3.7 Canadian medium, that for some reason is in the American tree. Seriously, this really pisses me off. It's an M3 Lee hull, heavily modified by Canadians, with a British main gun, used for training by Canadian and British forces. So where does it go? American tree, because Canada is basically America, comrade. Regardless, let's get into the review. The Ram 2 is a very awkward tank to play. It feels like a knockoff of the M4 Shaman. It has a very good upper plate, close to 90mm sloped back at anywhere from 58 to 66 degrees. However, SPAs can go right through your overexposed lower plate, as well as your extremely weak turret armor. The turret armor is made even worse due to the fact that it is cast armor, as opposed to being rolled. To simulate cast armor being weaker than rolled armor, Gage Eagles has implemented a 0.95 times modifier for the armor thickness, meaning that most, if not all of the armor on the Ram 2 is 95% of what it is listed as in the armor viewer. The Ram 2 is also covered in weak spots. The machine gun cupola, driver's hatch, turret face, and lower glacis are all easily penned by anything it faces. However, thanks to its very rounded figure, fuckheads still manage to dunk their shots into the strongest areas. Compared to the M4 Shaman in the tree, the Ram 2 has better hull armor, a better power to weight ratio, a higher top speed, and a better gun. The only downsides being weaker turret armor, as well as the driver's hatch and machine gun cupola. This can be slightly remedied by putting bushes all over your tank. The reason I say slightly is because the bushes don't render past 200 meters. Gauge in please. One of the greatest things about this tank is its gun. Even though it's only a 57mm cannon, the Ram 2's main gun packs a serious punch. The best shell for the 57mm main gun is the Shot Mark 9. The Shot Mark 9 has 113mm of penetration at point blank, and can theoretically pen the front of a T-34 out to 500 meters. Maybe I'm just retarded, but that doesn't happen. I don't blame anyone for that though. The tank was designed to fight German tanks with shitty flat armor, not superior stellinium armor. In short, when it comes to what you can pen, flat armor is fine, but sloped armor is where you can bounce easily, especially considering how small the round actually is. In terms of ballistics, the 57mm cannon is actually very surprising. The Shot Mark 9 has a muzzle velocity of 801 meters per second. That's better than all other AP shells at that tier, save for the 17-pounder. Once you get into a game, load 62 rounds of Shot Mark 9. Loading 62 rounds of ammo empties a 14-round ready rack in the turret, as well as the 16-round ammo rack in front of the right fuel tank. For your crew skills, start off with weapon reloading, to get your reload down to 4 seconds, and leadership, to boost the skills of all your crew members by 10%. Next, work on targeting and range finding, to get those 6 knives. After that, go for tank driving, because this thing is pretty damn slow, and keen vision, to spot shit easier. When you're done with all that, do whatever the fuck you please. Now that you know how to play the Ram 2, take this tank out for a dirty brap, head over to Tim Hortons, bend over and get cucked by your own prime minister.